Hello, YouTube. So, it's been a long time. Been trying to make everything work. A lot has happened with life. A lot has happened with everything. In the shop, we've gotten that far on front wall. Pretty wild. So, enough of all that. We are working on a project that has to be done by July 15th. So we at the shop are having open house again. It'll be 4334 Rome Creek Road, Mountain City, Tennessee. If any of you are interested, you can look at the short videos I have. There's some cool stuff in there. We've got a 6.4 powered 74 Dart that's got a Whipple on it. The Fairlane will be there. It's a 67 Fairlane with a 5.0 Coyote and a 3-liter Whipple. Killer Corvette that we did. I'll put some pictures right in here. Of some of these cars. Pretty awesome. So it'll be a lot of fun. We'll have free food, all that. But anyway, that's all that. Today, working on something that I know you guys haven't seen because I got it here and it's not something that I usually work on at all. So that is a 1968 GMC Carryall. When I personally got it, it had a T5 5-speed out of a S10. Had a 305 in it that was garbage. I'll try to insert some videos right here of it. Spilling oil pressure. Trying to start. So this thing's kind of cool. From what I can find out about it, they only made 480 of these in 1968. Why am I messing with it? Well, as you can see, there's a giant rust hole right there, and the whole rocker's gone and most of the archway. I live in the mountains. There's a lot of salt here. This truck was worked on a Christmas tree farm. My plan is to lay it out on bags, LS swap it, and just let it go. So I did some trading around, a bunch of engine swaps. I did an engine swap on a Subaru for a lady, right there, you see? That's a bad one. Did an engine swap for a Subaru, and she gave me a 2003 GMC Denali, a Yukon, and 6-liter, 4.065, 4-wheel drive. That's the only issue. Couldn't use the transmission and stuff because I didn't want to go through all the trouble to do that. Suburban, 2-wheel drive. But if you look in there, 6.0, baby. So this is just kind of sat in here. I haven't got it bolted in because it's not going to bolt in yet. There's no motor mounts that will work. I found out yesterday when I put this engine in the truck that in order to get it in and out effectively and not break everything, I got to remove the whole front clip. So that's currently what I'm doing. Bring you over here and kind of show you around. So to get to the front clip off, remove the cowl, get the wipers off, get that stuff out of the way. 2 bolts here, a couple bolts down there. That one's actually rusted completely off. So you can see this side's loose, ready to come off. There's a body mount bolt right there, and there's another one right there. Both of those are already off. This is a manual rack truck, so it has no power steering. I'm not going to change that until I get to at least drive it to see if it is going to need power steering. Because if I don't need it, I'm not going to have it. It's just more money, junk I don't want to buy. So still yet to go. I have to get these two bolts, and the bolts in the bottom down there. Then this side should be ready to come off, and then we can pull the whole clip off. May or may not have to do some stuff. There's like this weird valance piece like in here, but as you can see, this thing, it was pushing a Christmas tree. And oh, this is kind of nuts. So there's some scratches right there. I pushed this thing in here on the hitch of my other truck, and it didn't tear anything up. So I'm pretty sure the bumper's leftover tank parts. It seems legit. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna put LS in it, make all the wop wop noises, and like LS swap all the things, because that's what people like, because they're dumb. But anyway, I'm gonna get these other couple bolts out, and then we'll see where we're at. So I had to enlist help. The baby, she done growed up. She's like 2 now. I had to put my hair up too, it was in the way. Got the front end off. There was a couple things that were not, God, I'm dirty. Ooh. But now you can see, 6 liter in the carryall. So there's some things that's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna have to cut this out, notch it for that. No big deal. I'm gonna have to change these motor mount styles. Make it a little bit different. Put a clamshell mount in there. Mint. It's gonna be perfect. This is gonna work out so good. Everything fits good. Doesn't interfere with anything. I don't think I'm gonna have much trouble with the header clearance. What, boss? The mud is yuck. But so that's kind of where we're gonna leave it for now. But if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.